I love you.
Wow, that's possibly the most overused line. Right next to accepting the terms and conditions. So what are you supposed to do when you know the person directly in front of you is lying? Karson Mitchell. She and I grew up in the same small town. It's affectionately known by the locals as Cowtown, Ohio, or Carrollton for anyone boring enough. Growing up in one spot means graduating with the same people you went to kindergarten with. Roughly 12 years of the same cliques as always. Everyone knows everyone. Even the quiet kid who sleeps in the back has made a name for himself. I've known Karson since the dawn of time. Seriously, it's been since the early 2000s Fedora era. That's long enough to discover she's flighty, arrogant, and usually has very little regard to the feelings of those around her. She's still trying to figure herself out, but despite her horrible habits, she's still my best friend. She's my right-hand man, the french fries in my ice cream, the blindfold in my air freshener commercial, the words to my story. She's my main home skillet.
No, Derek, that's exactly why goldfish would be terrible members of parliament.
I prefer pigeons to goldfish. Hey, you're more than just an average Joe friend. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Smelling what I'm stepping in? Anyone who's ever seen one of these poorly acted teen dramas, you can probably predict how that turned out. 2 months of, I'm sorry, and can we talk? 2 months of wondering what I possibly did wrong. That was until today. Small town means small school. Small school means small group of acquaintances. More times than not, people here in Cowtown don't actually care about you. They're nice to you because it's easier to be civil than it is to live your whole life arguing. Karson, like I mentioned, she's flighty and arrogant. She must have been the kind of girl that was told, "You'll be a real heartbreaker one day." Some days she won't even make eye contact with me. She doesn't always care for the people she surrounds herself with. It's all she's ever known. Have you ever noticed how you can fall in love with the way two people love each other? It's all in how they look at one another. I like Karson for her crazy antics. She may not be the most perfect person, but she's not afraid to be herself. She's perfectly imperfect. I love her because I see God in her. I love her so purely and furiously. However, Karson only learned to like me because I was a convenience. So what are you supposed to do when you know the person directly in front of you is lying?
I love you.
I love you too.